There are whispers beyond the map of stars. Some call it a Galactic Federation. They drift in rumor like ancient traffic between galaxies. They arrive as signals, as dossiers of possibility. They are described as councils of restraint and aid. They study civilizations in the making.
They are not a single portrait, but many echoes. The stories carry a thread of responsibility.
They offer guidance, not coercion.
They invite views beyond ordinary sight.
The legends invite humility and wonder. Yet the Federation rumor carries a shadow of projection. Some speak of power, of quiet oversight wearing a friendly face. The debate asks us to separate curiosity from certainty.
Perhaps it is a mirror, not a master. What if the map among the stars maps our longing for order? What if the longing is the common language we share?
Some report contact that feels like breath across space. They describe interventions as calibration, not conquest. They describe shifts in perception, not ego expansion.
If the accounts endure, they invite deeper inquiry, not to prove a presence, but to observe attentiveness. The Federation becomes a doorway to inner exploration. They ask, who am I before the vast, and the vast within?
The lesson is larger than any label. The cosmos becomes a classroom for patient reflection.
The hunger for proof meets the hunger for meaning. Responsibility follows wonder, not certainty.
If there is truth, it rests in awakened kindness. Let listening guide action, and humility temper our questions. The story invites us to grow where we stand.
Perhaps the Federation is a practiced field for ethics, a gentle reminder that distance can sharpen attention, a reminder that curiosity is a way of being, not a deadline.
In the end, star alliances may be mirrors of our own era, a framework for ethics written in cosmic light, a map that points toward responsibility, not conquest.
The galaxy becomes a classroom for shared awakening. The night sky becomes a classroom, and curiosity becomes practice.
If you are listening, the invitation lives in your own choices.
The distance you feel is really a mirror inside.
The life you lead writes the next chapter of the saga.
The cosmos asks us to show up, not to surrender, but to participate, to learn the language of cooperation, even across vast distances.
To decide now what kind of stewards we want to be when contact comes.
The question is not merely what exists beyond the veil, but who we become in the looking.
The search is practice, and practice is life. The night teaches us to question, to stay present.
The path is not a map, but a method. The journey begins where you stand.